Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and all your donations. They are truly appreciated and they go to the growth of the channel, so thank you for all your support. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now, this is a general message, so please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. Also, if you feel you need to switch the roles, if you feel you need to switch the genders, feel free to go ahead and do so. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading, please check out my channel's description box, and it will give you all the details. Alright, so let's see what we have going on for the collective. What does the collective need to know at this time? What does the collective need to know? Alright, we have embrace. Embrace what destiny has in store for you. Alright, so some of you may be fearing the unknown at this time. Yeah, it's all about living in the moment. Okay, so let's see what's going on. This is number 4. Now, number 4 talks about stability. It talks about there may be some stagnation that you went through in the past, and there may be some sort of fear of that re-happening is what I'm getting. But what I'm seeing here for the collective is that you're very stable and consistent. Okay. So what else does the collective need to know in this situation? Why is embrace here? We have opportunities for growth. Everything is happening for me and my evolution. I am not a victim of things that happen. I take ownership of my life and make the best of the challenges along my journey. I see how difficult moments help me to be the best version of myself. Okay. Anything else we need to know? We have, it's not personal. People's reactions or opinion of me are not really about me at all. They're actually about them. People tend to project their own insecurities and fears onto me. So when someone speaks unkindly to me, I remember they have something going on that has nothing to do with me. So a lot of you here need to make sure that you're focusing on your future, on growing, developing, no matter what anyone has to say to you about it. Okay. So let's find out what's going on in this situation. What is the collective going through? What does the collective need to know at this time? We have 6 of Cups. 5 of Cups. So a lot of you went through a lot of loss and grief in your life in the past. But I'm also hearing that you're still focusing on that. Again, there's some sort of fear of something happening again. But know when certain things happen in your life, it's being done for you, not to you. Okay. We have the 7 of Cups. And we have the Tower. Alright, so what else does the collective need to know in this situation? We have the 9 of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. And it's almost, and the 8 of Pentacles. It's almost like the energy here is what I'm getting, is that you're really frustrated about how your life has gone in the past. It's like you just want to be happy, is all I'm hearing. You just want to be happy. But with the Knight of Pentacles, this is the slowest moving card in the deck. So happiness for you may take time and work with the 8 of Pentacles here. But I do see unexpected changes happening. So let's find out what this is about. Because remember, not all towers are negative. Depends on how your foundation is built. And with this Knight of Pentacles energy, I feel like you've been slowly growing and developing for quite some time. So I'm getting your energy here is very stable Again, with the 4 here, talking about stability. And when there's a tower that's thrown in this situation, it clears your path. So things in your life that no longer serve you are cleared away. And I feel like it's very effortless when this tower hits for things to go very smooth sailing for you. Okay, so let's find out what all of this grief in the past is about. What does collective need to know? We have the Judgment. We have the Emperor reversed. We have the 8 of Pentacles reversed. And we have the Ace of Wands reversed. So a lot of you in the past feel like people were judging you harshly, is what I'm getting. I feel like there's certain people that may not have wanted to work with you or wanted to work on a connection with you. Some of you felt like you were lacking opportunities, that new opportunities really weren't coming in for you. And with the Emperor reversed, it's like you may have been coming across as dominant or domineering in some way, or, you know, wanting things your way, especially with this Emperor reverse. Or this could be people around you. Take it how it resonates. But you feel like for some reason people did not make the right judgment call when it came to you. You felt like people weren't really investing in you at all or putting in the work to have a solid connection with you. Alright, let's find out what all this is about. Alright, tell me about the 7 of Cups. Tell me about the 7 of Cups. Alright, we have the Devil and the 10 of Wands. So what I'm getting here was there was a lot of confusion in the past. You may have been thinking in the past, you know, was it me that was the problem, or was it the people around me? You really weren't clear on that. But with the 10 of Wands here, like, you really felt like the world was on your shoulders and you were doing it all alone. So what is this tower about? What does the collective need to know about this tower? We have the 8 of Swords reversed, the Knight of Cups, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing here is you're free to accept offers that are coming in, but you feel like there aren't any offers coming in. So with the Star card, what I'm seeing here is that's actually going to turn around for you. When this tower hits, this is going to somehow break things loose for you, where you're going to start to see quicker progress. Where in the past, you felt like you were doing everything on your own, you were carrying the weight of everyone around you, and when this tower hits, that's shaking all that off of you. All those 10 wands are going away. And where you felt like opportunities weren't coming towards you, that's actually going to get healed, and that's going to turn around for you. Okay. So you're going to start to have solid offers coming your way. All right, tell me about this 9 of Cups. What do we need to know about this? We have the 5 of Cups reversed, the 4 of Cups, and we have the 7 of Cups again. Okay. So what I'm getting here is you've accepted the fact that, you know, what happened in the past is in the past. And you're trying to remain optimistic, but you're unsure of how things are going to go. All right, tell me about this Knight of Swords. What do we need to know about this? We have the High Priestess, the Fool card, And we have the Six of Cups in the reverse. So you're focusing on the future. But this is something that you're not talking to anyone about with the Knight of Swords. So this is not someone where, like, you're not going around telling everyone what ideas you're coming up with or what new opportunities you're looking for. You're kind of just going with the flow at the particular moment. But you're also thinking about these things, about what direction you want to go into in the future. But you're not talking about it to anyone. Okay. So I'm also getting the energy here. Someone is considering relocating or moving to a different area. Possibly trying to get like new energy into their life, hoping that this creates some sort of momentum. Like, I'm getting a lot of, someone here has gone through a lot of loss and grief in their past. And even though they're trying to remain optimistic that the future is going to be better, there's still a little bit of fear here that what if it's not? But you are trying to keep some ideas that you have about what you want to do in the future to yourself. Okay. So tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. What do we need to know about this? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Strength card, and we have the Tower reversed. So a lot of you, what I'm getting here is you were the rock for your family. And there was a lot of towers that were diverted or were avoided, however you want to look at it, because you were in this power position. So for a lot of you, you may have been head of the household or head of the family in some way, or, you know, someone that the family looked to for answers, solutions, things like that. And there was a lot of towers that were avoided because of that, because of your strength, because of your resilience. Okay, tell me about these towers that were avoided. We have the Eight of Cups and the Two of Cups reversed. So this is talking about ending partnerships. So it could be that you may have given a lot of advice to your family members here when it came to their love life, or if they were having issues or conflicts with their person. Okay, so tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. What do we need to know about this? We have the Four of Pentacles, the World card here, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So what I'm getting here is you're trying to avoid social media, because the way things sit right now, you're kind of in this transition period from grief and loss, and now you're currently in this like stagnant energy, and you're about to hit this forward movement or progress. But right now, since you've gone through so much loss and grief in your life, and you're still in the process of figuring out what your next steps are, you've really been trying to avoid social media. Because you feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, your life hasn't amounted to the way that you've wanted it to so far. And it's almost like you feel that if you put things on social media, that you're just going to get people commenting on it that are trying to, you know, empathize with you, or they pity you in some way, and you're just not wanting to deal with that energy. Yeah. You're emotionally closed off with this Queen of Cups in the reverse, is the energy I'm getting. So once this tower hits and you're free from this grief, loss, and stagnation, and then you start seeing things progress better for you, I feel like that's when you may start entertaining social media again. But really, at the end of the day, what other people think of you doesn't matter. So social media is just what it is. You don't need other people's opinion of you to affect what direction and how you grow or live your life. But I do see with the King of Cups here that the collective is going to love these changes that are about to happen to them. Alright, so let's find out what kind of changes are going to be happening for the collective in this situation. We have the Empress. Some of you may end up being pregnant, or again, just coming up with some new ideas. Okay, creative ideas. We have the King of Pentacles reversed. And we have the Five of Wands. So a lot of you are going to start becoming very competitive with whatever these creative ideas that you're trying to come up with. And again, I'm getting the energy here that someone may be moving. Okay, why is the Five of Wands here? Okay, Queen of Swords. So you're going to start speaking up more once you get into this high energy, is what I'm getting. So once you start to see progress, it's going to give you some level of, how do I say this? Confidence. Okay, thank you, Spirit. It's going to give you more confidence, and then you're going to start speaking up more, but not right now, is what I'm getting. But you have a lot of creative ideas, and they're actually going to start to really flow for you once this momentum starts building. But just make sure you're not becoming, doing things on a superficial level, right? You want to do things for you, not because of what others think of you when you're doing those things or having those things or whatever the situation is. Yeah. And that's what I'm getting for this reading. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.